last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. And for the Raptors, Junior, he's out there with Paul George. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Miller in at the 5. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Now Junior. Pass to Miller. Here's Person. 5 on the clock. Deflected! And he's able to get it back. And another shot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for Toronto, Chuck Person, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Irving. B-Train. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Good drive by Junior. Fades. B-Train clears it away. Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
The assist.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And it's Junior missing.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The 3 is up. And again, no good by Toronto. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Ewing. That shot missing. And George with some nice D. Robbed. Fast break, Philadelphia. Shot from the wing. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too. You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Now here is Junior. It's stolen. Irving for 3. No good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. On the wing, Junior. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Miller. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Out to the wing. Throws it up high. Here's B-Train. All alone. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Timeout called. The Raptors. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Toronto trailing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Ewing. That's his second personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebound, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Johnson, he's checked in for Toronto. Inside. And that one's good. Irving.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Junior. Junior is doubled. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Irving's got 5.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
The Sixers leading. Has to be Trey to the left wing. Here's Pierce, covered by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Ewing. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Irving against Junior. Miller blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Horford, he's checked in for Toronto.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, Al Horford.
Junior against Irving. Out to Horford. Clock at 6. George outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Pierce. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Beatrice, covered by Junior. Drops in the 3. And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Here's Pierce, following the bucket by the Raptors. Shoots over Johnson, and too long on the shot.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Murray up top. He's guarded by Irving. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Doherty.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective two-way player. His attention to detail on the defensive end paying off.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Murray passes to Horford, and Horford powers it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Raptors. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Philadelphia. B-Train.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Johnson. Horford finds Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Well,
foul.
it's so important for the big man to sell that shot fake. Al Horford, you admire his patience in these situations.
And the Raptors making a change here. Mobley's checked in.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
They get the rebound. Doherty. They shoot again. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Pass to Houston. To the paint. Intercepted. It's tipped. Here's B-Trade from outside the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Pierce.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
It's scooped up. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
King, he's checked in for the Sixers. Jones comes in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Houston. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Out to the right wing. Back to Jones. Pass to B-Trade. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Murray passes to Horford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
This is an example of Al Horford, such a difficult cover. He's tall, he's long, and he utilizes all of that to his advantage.
Horford hits them both. Here's B-Trade. He played a great game against Indiana. Back to Jones. Here's King. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Hits a three-pointer.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Houston. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Jones. The shot no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Down low. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Timeout call, the 76ers. Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule, but for several, this is sort of an extended preseason, working things out.
Here's Randolph, following the bucket by the Raptors. Here's B-Train. Nice shot from the wing. He's got 10.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Out to the right wing. Murray finds Horford.
2 minutes left.
With the 10-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Horford's got 10 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Randolph. He's defended by Hayes. To the left side wing. Here's B-Train. It's Hayes with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And that one drops for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Sixers leading. To the wing on the left. And he lobs it up to the rim. B-Train, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
1:04 left in the first. Outside Jones. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And now the Raptors on the break. Murray, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Horford with the block. Left side Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to King. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. To get it again. Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
13 foul.
That's good from Jones.
Sam Jones at the line for 2.
Jones hits them both. Toronto trailing. Right side Murray. Pass to Houston. Back to Murray. From the arc. That shot off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's Philadelphia with